The soaring rise in food costs over the past few years has seen the most vulnerable in society being the hardest hit. In this special report for the British Nutrition Foundation, we visit Be Enriched, a South London-based charity that provides not only freshly cooked nutritious meals, but the chance to bring people together to enjoy the food.
As the saying goes, food brings people together, which is exactly what Kemi, founder of Be Enriched, aims to do by fighting social isolation and food poverty at the same time. Every week, the charity feeds dozens of people in South London with all the surplus food that would normally go to waste.
We're really thinking about how we can enrich people's lives. So it's not just about food, which is nourishment, but it's also about building community and building knowledge and also developing community cohesion across the board. So enriching your life in many different ways.
In this community canteen, full of positivity and togetherness, it's easy to forget the backdrop. Currently, 1 in 7 people in the UK are going hungry because they can't afford rocketing food costs.
We're living in the midst of a cost of living crisis, which is having a profound implications on all of society. I mean, it's no shock to anyone that food prices have increased dramatically, and this is hitting people living in poverty the hardest, and it's making it much more difficult to access and eat the food we need to be healthy.
Be Enriched has a focus on delivering fresh and nutritious food that tends to be pricier and therefore left off the shopping list.
Wages have not increased with the prices of food and rent. Even if you are working, it's not enough to feed you and your family. So it is normal to see people in work now coming to use the services. From the moment I started Be Enriched, it was really important to me that we really focused on vegetables. Vegetables are so expensive, so our food is mainly vegetarian. Food is always, highly nutritious.
The volunteers turn all of this into a 3-course meal, but they don't know what they're making till they get their hands on the ingredients. What they do know is that it's healthy, fresh, and will be delicious. Sitting among the guests, it was clear that the community doesn't just come for the food, but for the special ingredient, the company.
It's a safe space. You sit amongst people that you know and you feel comfortable with. And the staff very warm and friendly.
It's as good as any very expensive restaurant would serve, and sometimes even better because it's made with TLC, tender loving care.
We are not isolated anymore. We are not lonely, and we feel in our life with friendship.
When you're eating something pleasant and nice, it makes you feel good because you've enjoyed what you're eating.
I think that a lot of people here would consider this as a second home.
Alongside these weekly lunches, Be Enriched is in the driving seat of other projects too, like this food bus selling affordable produce as well as organising school holiday kids clubs. Every year it serves nearly 4,000 meals thanks to more than 650 volunteers, including Evelyn.
It's like feeding my 5 children. When I see them satisfied, it's, I'm always over the moon. So seeing them having, a chat and eating together and laughing and having fun is something, is healing.
On its 10th birthday, there's even more to celebrate, as Be Enriched has won the British Nutrition Foundation Drummond Community Award.
Be Enriched are such worthy winners of this award. It's providing sort of maybe like a lifeline to a lot of these people who would necessarily not have one healthy meal across the weeks.
I'm really excited to have won. It really is a great accolade to acknowledge all the work that me and my team have done over the past 10 years.